The Cold War. A time of tension, a time of mistrust, a time of spies. It was a silent conflict fought in the shadows. The United States and the Soviet Union locked in a bitter ideological struggle. Espionage became the weapon of choice. Both sides sought to uncover their enemy's secrets. They wanted any advantage in this high-stakes game. It was a dangerous game, played by men and women who lived double lives. The fate of the world often hung in the balance. The Cold War was a period of intense paranoia. The threat of nuclear war loomed large. Each superpower poured resources into their intelligence agencies. They trained spies, developed new technologies, and crafted elaborate schemes to outmaneuver each other. The world held its breath, unaware of the secret battles being fought in the shadows. The stakes were incredibly high. Failure to anticipate the enemy's moves could have catastrophic consequences. The fear of infiltration and betrayal was constant. Trust was a luxury few could afford. The world of espionage during the Cold War was one of intrigue, danger, and moral ambiguity. At the heart of this shadow war were two titans, the American Central Intelligence Agency, or CIA, and the Soviet Committee for State Security, known as the KGB. These were the leading actors in the global espionage drama. They were locked in a deadly game of cat and mouse. The CIA, formed in 1947, focused on gathering intelligence and conducting covert operations abroad. They sought to undermine communist influence worldwide. The KGB, established in 1954, was the Soviet Union's iron fist. It was responsible for internal security, intelligence gathering, and international espionage. The rivalry between these two agencies was fierce. Both sides employed a vast network of agents, informants, and double agents. They used sophisticated surveillance techniques, code-breaking, and disinformation campaigns. Defectors were highly prized assets, offering valuable insights into the enemy's operations. The world of Cold War espionage was a technological chess match. Both sides were constantly developing new gadgets and techniques. They wanted to stay one step ahead. Miniaturized cameras, hidden microphones, and cipher machines became standard tools of the trade. Dead drops, brush passes, and secret meetings in darkened alleys were all part of the spy's repertoire. Codes were essential for transmitting sensitive information securely. One-time pads and complex encryption methods were used to protect communications from enemy interception. Disinformation was also a powerful weapon. Both sides planted false stories to mislead their adversaries. They wanted to create confusion and sow distrust within enemy ranks. The line between truth and fiction became increasingly blurred. Section 4, Tales of Treachery, Famous Spies and Their Exploits. The annals of Cold War espionage are filled with tales of daring missions, double crosses, and shocking betrayals. The Rosenbergs, Julius and Ethel, were American citizens convicted of spying for the Soviet Union. They were accused of passing atomic secrets. Their trial and execution in 1953 became a defining moment in the Cold War. The Cambridge Five, a group of British intellectuals recruited by the Soviets during the 1930s, infiltrated the highest levels of British intelligence. Their treachery sent shockwaves through the Western world. It exposed vulnerabilities within the British establishment. Oleg Gordievsky, a high-ranking KGB officer, became a double agent for the British Secret Intelligence Service, or MI6, during the 1970s. His intelligence was invaluable to the West. It helped to avert potential crises and provided crucial insights into Soviet thinking. Section 5. From Reality to Fiction, Espionage's Enduring Influence. The shadowy world of Cold War espionage has had a profound impact on popular culture. It has fueled countless books, films, and television shows. From James Bond to John le Carré, the spy genre has captivated audiences worldwide.